As the shutdown continues, the safety of our workplaces are now in jeopardy as well. Our next guest, Tandy Zitkus, is a furloughed OSHA compliance officer at the Department of Labor. So that means while the government is closed and these furloughs are taking place, there are no safety investigations going on to make sure proper federal labor laws are being followed. Let's get straight to Sandy now. She's the AFGE Local 898 President and Council Secretary for the National Council of Federal Labor Federations. You have a lot on your hands, Tandy. Let's just start with how you're feeling about the dangerous situation now when OSHA inspections can't take place.
Yeah, thank you, Kira. There's quite a bit going on. You know, the federal workers are civil servants. So I specifically am employed with Department of Labor, where we do worker safety. With OSHA, that includes going out on accidents and fatalities. These are things that are not being done or only being done minimally. Whistleblower investigations, that involves when someone has a safety concern and they express that to management or the employer, and then retaliated against, whether it's demoted or terminated. Those are investigations that aren't taking place. But on a bigger note, you know, right now, of course, as you indicated, I'm on the National Council for Federal Labor Locals, the NCFLL, as the secretary, as well as a local president out of Denver, Colorado. And I have a lot of members feeling the pain. As mentioned, we're at day 22 and don't know where there is an end in sight, and how to pay those bills, as well as serve the American people.
And it's not just work, clearly, that you're worried about, but your own family, your own personal life is being impacted now. Tell me what you are most concerned about today.
Yeah. Just like anybody, I have my own bills as well. Paying the mortgage, paying, my kids are older, they have college tuitions. I myself have medical bills that I need to pay, their transportation costs. A lot of my members, along with me, you know, maybe are single mothers or fathers, have added expenses for caring for family members. Some of our workers are actually on either a full-time accepted status or an intermittent status, which means that they are going into work right now to perform, you know, on-call or emergency services, essential services, and not being paid for that. So you can imagine the additional expenses they're accruing for transportation, gas, parking, tolls, it's not. We're feeling it. It's not being paid. It kind of leads into the concern that, you know, you're going to have to get a side job somehow. We don't know when the end is in sight, and the pressure, the anxiety is being felt everywhere.
All right. So another question just about the responsibility you have as the AFGE Local 898 President and the work side of things. So personally, you know, you and others are having to look at getting side jobs, other types of jobs, just to keep your own personal lives going. Okay, now let's take it back to the average American getting up and going to work at the local diner or whatever business it is. If you don't have labor inspectors, what does that mean for local businesses, for those who own them, for those that get up every day and need to, you know, feel safe when they go to work?
Sure. Yeah. And safety, again, too, Kira, is just one of the things, you know, for Department of Labor, of course, there's the wage and hour part of the investigations that aren't taking place. There's worker compensation, inspections that aren't taking place. But yeah, when you don't have anyone there to conduct a lot of these these safety inspections. You know, the idea with safety is to ensure that as an employee, which is your neighbors, your family members, they have the right to go to work safely and return from work safely without fear of being injured themselves. So none of that can be taking place right now on a regular basis. If anything, it's just going to be kind of an emergency basis going on. That's just sitting still.
Well, we're all sitting still waiting for something to happen and get the government up and running again. Tandy Zitkus, appreciate just your personal testimony today.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Kara.